She's not getting any easy looks.
Reese, short.
Trust. Allen just blew by Burke, but couldn't get the floater to go. Angel Reese. Oh, and Mabry comes up with the board. Long pass, perfect to Reese. She was unable to get it in. Minescu brought help over on Kennedy. Carter going in underneath, and that was the chance.
You've seen Angel Reese dominate on the court, but now she's making moves that are shaking up the entire game. What's this LSU star doing that's got everyone talking? It's not just about basketball anymore. Angel's latest play is changing how we see athletes and their power off the court. Now, you might be wondering what basketball and Candy have in common. Turns out, when it comes to Angel Reese, it's a match made in branding heaven. How did a fan nickname become the deal everyone's talking about? The answer might surprise you. Angel Reese isn't just putting her name on a wrapper. This partnership with Reese's Pieces is a whole new ball game. We're talking a full collection, shirts, hoodies, hats, all inspired by her fans. It's not just about the candy, it's about creating a connection. Remember that game against the Indiana Fever? That's where it all started. Fans started calling her Reese's Pieces, and suddenly a light bulb went off. This wasn't just a clever nickname, it was a golden opportunity. But here's the thing. This deal isn't just about money. It's about Angel choosing brands that match who she is. She's not just selling a product. She's selling her story, her attitude, her brand. And that's changing the game for athletes everywhere. You might be thinking, okay, but how big is this deal really? Let's break it down. This isn't just another rookie endorsement. It's setting Angel apart from not just other rookies, but even some veterans in the league. She's not just playing the game, she's changing it. But wait, there's more. This partnership isn't just about what Angel can do for Reese's Pieces. It's about what Reese's Pieces can do for Angel. They're not just slapping her face on a bag of candy. They're helping her build her brand, her way. Think about it. How many athletes can say their nickname turned into a major brand deal? This isn't just luck, it's smart business. Angel's showing us that in today's game, what you do off the court can be just as important as what you do on it. And let's talk about timing. Angel's not waiting for her career to peak before making these moves. She's striking while the iron is hot. Fresh off her college success, she's leveraging her popularity to build something bigger than basketball. But it's not all sweet success. Some critics are asking if she's selling out too soon. Is she risking her athletic focus for business deals? Angel's response? She's just getting started. Here's where it gets really interesting. This deal isn't just changing things for Angel. It's setting a new standard for athlete endorsements, especially in women's sports. It's showing other brands that partnering with female athletes isn't just good PR, it's good business. And let's not forget the fans. This deal isn't just about selling candy. It's about giving fans a way to connect with Angel off the court. It's about turning supporters into part of the brand. That's not just smart marketing, that's building a legacy. You've seen Angel dominate on the court, but have you noticed her power moves off it? While other rookies are focusing on their jump shot, she's busy building an empire. And it's not just about the money, it's about changing the game for women in sports. Angel Reese isn't just a one-trick pony, she's got a whole stable of brand deals that are turning heads. We're talking Reebok, Beats by Dre, and Wingstop. These aren't random partnerships. They're part of a carefully crafted brand strategy that's making waves in the sports world. Let's talk about that Reebok deal for a second. Angel's not just wearing their shoes, she's designing them. That's right, she's got her own sneaker collab coming out. We're talking 3 models in her signature colors. And get this, there's even a special edition for friends and family with an unapologetically Angel logo. That's not just a shoe, it's a statement. But Angel's not stopping at basketball. She's taking her game to a whole new field, literally. She just bought a 5% stake in the DC Power Football Club. That's a women's soccer team, folks. Angel's not just playing sports, she's owning them. She's not just talking about supporting women's sports, she's putting her money where her mouth is. Now, you might be thinking, okay, but how does this compare to her WNBA salary? Well, buckle up because this is where things get really interesting. Angel's WNBA salary, $343,000. Not bad for a rookie, right? But here's the kicker. Her net worth is reportedly nearing $2 million. That's right, her off-court moves are making her more money than her on-court ones. But this isn't just about padding her bank account. Angel's got bigger goals. In her own words, I want to help grow women's sports and elevate female athletes across the board. She's not just playing the game, she's changing it. Angel's business moves are setting a new standard for athletes, especially in women's sports. She's showing that female athletes can be more than just players. They can be entrepreneurs, designers, and investors. She's proving that there's power in building your brand beyond the court. Think about it. How many rookies do you know who are not only killing it in their sport, but also launching shoe lines, investing in other sports, and building a multi-million-dollar brand? Angel's not just playing in the big leagues, she's creating her own. But here's the real game changer. Angel's success isn't just opening doors for her, it's paving the way for future athletes. She's showing brands that partnering with female athletes isn't just good PR, it's good business. And that could mean more opportunities and bigger deals for women in sports across the board. Angel's not just a player anymore, she's become the game. From the court to the candy aisle, she's redefining what it means to be a female athlete. But is the world ready for what she's serving up? You might think you know Angel Reese, but this Bayou Barbie's got more tricks up her sleeve than you'd imagine. She's not just making waves, she's creating a whole new ocean for women in sports. Let's talk numbers for a second. 20 double-doubles in just 27 games. That's not just good, that's record-breaking. Angel's the fastest player in WNBA history to hit that mark, and you better believe that's turning heads both on and off the court. But Angel's not just about the stats, she's got style, and she's not afraid to show it. Those long painted nails and eyelash extensions, they're not just for show, they're part of her brand. The Bayou Barbie isn't just a cute nickname, it's a statement. And speaking of statements, the Chicago Sky's making a big one. They're hosting a Barbie night on August 30th. Sure, it's Barbie's 65th birthday, but let's be real, this is all about Angel. The WNBA is not just celebrating a doll, they're celebrating a game changer. You might be wondering, what's the big deal about a themed night? Well, it's not just about selling tickets, it's about recognizing Angel's impact. She's not just playing basketball, she's changing how people see women in sports. Remember when athletes were just athletes? Angel's tearing up that rule book. She's not just excelling on the court, she's diving into business ventures that are putting women's sports on the map. And she's doing it her way. But here's where it gets really interesting. Angel's not just building her own brand, she's opening doors for future athletes. She's showing that you don't have to choose between being an athlete and being a businesswoman. You can be both, and you can be damn good at it. The fans really made this happen, Angel says. And she's not just talking about her success, she's talking about her partnerships, her brand, her whole identity as an athlete. She's not just playing for herself, she's playing for every fan who's ever believed in her. But Angel's impact goes way beyond basketball. She's changing perceptions of women in sports. She's showing that you can be tough on the court and glamorous off it. You can be a fierce competitor and a savvy businesswoman. You can be a role model for aspiring female athletes and a force to be reckoned with in the boardroom. Think about it. How many athletes can say they've changed the game this much in their rookie year? Angel's not just playing basketball, she's rewriting the playbook for what it means to be a female athlete in the 21st century. So what's next for the Bayou Barbie? If her current moves are any indication, we're in for one hell of a ride. Angel's not just changing the game, she's creating a whole new one. And whether you're a fan or not, you can't help but watch.